Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're over here!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch!
Soren, what do you think you're doing?
These Endermen are running directly into danger!
You're putting us in danger every second you just stand there!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick! This is the best we can do! They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody, get on! Slow down!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I'll take Gabriel.
Then I've got Petra.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked. Everyone follow me!
This is
Jesse,
the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life! Axel, stop backseat steering!
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick. It's gaining on us!
We're not gonna make it!
Just keep it together, Gabriel.
Watch out! The monster! It's chasing me!
It's chasing all of us!
Don't let it come any closer!
I'm trying! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
The Endermen! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Endermen attack a Witherstorm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks. Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear!
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, I'm worried about Gabriel. If he was inside the Wither Storm, he could have wither sickness, like me.
I don't know. I mean, you've never acted the way he's been acting. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren. We've known each other for a very long time.
The Witherstorm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
You were caught in the Witherstorm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Magnus's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen.
She's right. You can't blame yourself, Jesse. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out there, Soren.
Blast! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
So, is the command block controlling all 3 Witherstorms?
Why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Petra, how are you doing? You feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman, so based on the transitive property of henchmen.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
No. No way. I'm not a quitter.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that. He might get jealous. Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you, I'm going after my friends. I thought the other Ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks. Petra, you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, Jesse. I just need to rest for a bit.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
That right there is Ellegaard. Ellie to you.
Ellegaard, hmm? And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but...
You're both members of the Order of the Stone.
And what's that?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Talk a little about Magnus.
Magnus. Yes. He was something else. Annoying, sure. But funny. And strange. Heck, he was probably the only person in the Order who'd still have been awesome even without the...
Without the what?
Never mind. Point is, you liked him. We all did.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks. Now then, tell me more about this Magnus.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Sorry, Reuben. I don't really feel like company.
Reuben! Oh, not again. Reuben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? Petra didn't mean it, Reuben. She's not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better, too. The world needs us, Reuben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future.
Responsibility for one, Soren.
I did that by locking the command block away.
So only you... Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The weather storm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory, if I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Is that even possible?
Yes. Yes, I think it might be. We'd simply need to get a large group of them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet, so if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes! Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
Ivor, how could you keep this secret?
Oh, believe you me, keeping secrets is easy. So I made something. An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever!
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Ellegaard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
And if things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Perlin.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
Actually, yeah, some potatoes, but it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp.
She's here!